messages any day you can. What are you doing back in Telford? Question number one.
We left the UK in January 2020 to attempt to drive the circumference of the planet. It was all going super well until COVID hit, and we just arrived in Istanbul in Turkey. We'd planned originally 3 days filming in Istanbul, 3 weeks filming across Turkey, which ended up being 95 days in a car park and 18 months in Turkey in total.
Yeah, like everyone, our world was thrown upside down, but living in a home, in a car park in Istanbul, like so many other people, you just have to get on with it.
What did Turkey teach you about the kindness of strangers?
Oh, Turkey, out of all the countries we've been to so far, Turkey is the most hospitable and friendly country we have ever been to.
The best way for us to find a solution about driving around the world in the wrong direction is to do the other direction.
Which is now the right direction.
Which is now the right direction.
We're going to drive across the bottom of the States, maybe pop into Mexico, and assuming that Russia's borders open this year, we're going to ship to Korea, onto Russia, cross Mongolia, back into Russia, Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan, across the Caspian Sea, and head back into Georgia and Turkey. Trudy is all going good, isn't she?
Yeah, I think one of the reasons that we wanted an older van is you can get her fixed anywhere. Don't need to plug in a computer. We're not precious about any scratches or scrapes. We really consider Trudy to be the adventure van.
We went to Georgia for a month and we drove some of the craziest roads we have ever seen. Sheer drops. I mean, what is the definition of a road? To me, it's got tarmac or some kind of substance on it. A mud track, you know, the same as a farmer's field, is not a road, but in Georgia they are. And there was one drive that on Google Maps said it was 5.5 hours, and it took us 2 days to drive at about 8 miles an hour.
It could be considered complete and sheer madness to some that we would even consider doing or continuing, you know, now we're home, why would you start again? Off on another adventure during a global pandemic. But for us, the biggest risk is waiting for the right time.
We started this adventure because we lost some friends. Marianne donated a kidney, and we realised that life was for living. Life is for living, and as we said, if you knew you weren't going to be here in 2 years' time, would you change the way you live? Because if the answer is yes, you should live differently.